What's up, everybody out there in YouTube land? Wrath2501 here. Okay, guys, it is time for the blind reaction. Extras from How It Feels to Play Demoman by Lazy Purple. Okay, so of course, as usual, his video will not be here. You don't see it here? That's too damn bad. You're supposed to open up his video in another window and play at the same time as my video. And start his video when I say go, alright? Oh, that was delicious. Alright, this is a pretty long one, too. So, let's go.
T-shirt.
Yeah, I can leave his advertisements,
3 new designs,
and I can comment on them because I'm not showing his advertisements.
Hello, everybody. Laser Poople here with another behind-the-scenes video featuring almost every single opinion and LOL laugh-out-loud moment that didn't fit into How It Feels to Play Demoman.
Nice shot right there.
Don't look at me, I'm idiots.
There's so much to talk about. I mean, I even have something to say about ragdolls. Fun fact, explosives cause a ragdoll if they don't deal more than 10 damage over lethal, and because pikes do a clean 100 damage, you can actually farm funny ragdolls against soldiers and heavies.
Farm.
Stop! I have to go now. My planet needs me.
Anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope I covered everything that I missed in the original video. I'm pretty sure that the funny ragdolls thing, that was the main thing you guys are missing out on. So, yeah, I read every comment, and that was the only thing I seemed to see. So, what? Demonite. I'm trying to say I'll get to it, okay? Please stop!
Never. Demonite.
Well, Demonite clips fall into one of 2 categories. Demonite bad, and Demonite is fun as fuck. Let's forget about this one for just a second and enjoy us some Demonite.
Guess which one
I gotta be
to
honest,
wind up
I
in.
was never really a fan of Demonite until I started embracing all the items that recharge your shield charge after every kill. Oh shit, get me out of here. Sorry, excuse me, I just need to borrow your life force. Thanks very much, so sorry to be a bother, I really appreciate it. It's an exhilarating game plan. Charge. Refresh, charge, refresh. And with that charge, we're just gonna walk away.
Yeah, right.
Honestly, if Valve would just make the positioning of these charge packs a little more consistent, Demonite might see more competitive play.
Ammo health charge.
Chaining together charges creates these addicting moments of total one-man army domination. I'm not sure if there's a better word for this, but Demonite is an advantage pusher. If he has more health than you and gets in your face with charge, there's almost nothing you can do as he goes all-out sushi chef on you.
Damn.
Where was the other team?
The Islander definitely leans into this concept the hardest since its first 4 kills give you a permanent speed and health boost, which is just more raw advantage to push onto anyone you come across. I've played several games where I went uncountered, walking around, accumulating head after head, and I'm not sure there's an easier way to get your first 20 kill streak. I can't say I feel too great about these games, though, since they're more of a testament to how stubborn some people can be about certain things.
Makes you
On
think.
a totally unrelated note, Demonite counters Spy.
Oh!
This can be really convenient when you're fresh out of spawn and looking for that first head.
Oh shit.
Not only is Demonite always on the move and hard for Spy to chase, he's invulnerable to trick stabs if you play your cards right. Here, I turn what is probably just enough to get trick stabbed, but because I've maintained my sword's 37% extra melee range, there's no opportunity for him to strike. Some spies are dead set on testing if this is true, and you know what? God bless them.
A real ninja never gives up, and neither will I!
Oh god. Yeah, that's what I want to see.
Only
in
a
the
few
series.
spies have ever even concerned me, this power level 9000 spy being one of them.
Power level 9,000.
They
Whoa, what the fuck?
Nonsense! They're just moving very fast, trying to feel out their
What the
energies.
hell?
Honestly though, if you want to talk about what
That's
counters
lag,
what,
man.
a Demonite with 4 heads counters almost everything. You gotta understand that anything that increases your base movement speed is always gonna be super duper busted. I mean, consider for a moment that Scout is a stick figure with a shotgun and still manages to be one of the best classes in the game.
Look at me!
Now give Demonite that quickness and you'll soon see how much Scout relies on his speed advantage.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Work, damn it!
A rarely relevant detail of the Islander is that it can steal gathered heads from an enemy Demoman, but this almost never comes up because the demo with a boost can just... Come on, fuck, just get back here!
Hold on, partner. You were gonna charge my without saying howdy.
Get out of my way! No, what a waste! 5-second rule!
Oh, dude, what the hell? That's
before I
freaky.
get into the
5-second
complaining,
roll.
I just want to reiterate that Demo Knight, Highlander or not, is a lot of fun to play, but my video format doesn't really match it. This clip here is some of the most fun I've had in recent memory, but it kind of drags on a bit. You just gotta keep swinging and swinging. What's interesting about it is how long the kill streak goes and how much I just keep swinging. If you somehow haven't heard of him, Solar
5 hits,
Light's
6
more
hits.
highlight-focused format definitely does Demo Knight more justice, and you should check him out for that kind of thing. Unfortunately, what ends up being more discussion-worthy about Demo Knight is all the ways he gets completely screwed over. And what better place to start than getting trick-stabbed?
You just talked about it.
Embarrassing,
Oh, damn.
right? Wrong! Kind of. See, Demo Knight is
Trick stabs are always
riddled with
embarrassing.
janky mechanics, by far the worst one being that your own teammates take priority for eating your melee hits.
I am the spy.
Unfortunately, when this clearly advanced spy starts doing trick stabby shit, all that my medics see is free overcharge. Knowing that I'm gonna have to compete with 2 of my teammates' hitboxes, I move sloppily and get what I deserve.
Yeah.
But hey, that's a free 25%! It's hard to argue that TF2's
like that.
melee mechanics aren't just a bit, how you say, fucked up? Unfortunately, due to the way client-side registration works, the aggressor always has an absurd advantage in melee duels. The fact that this hits me should really say it all, man. This puts Marth to shame. Watch,
What the hell?
sniper's trying to one-shot me, so I backpedal and try to take advantage of my 37% range advantage, but can't even get a single hit in as he suddenly, magically extendo reaches me. I mean, come on. And
Yeah.
look, don't even get me started on random crits. These guys committed their entire loadout to using a sword, and then some dude with a bottle just goes... Why play Demo Knight when can have bottle? Why use sword when have sharp glass?
There you go.
Also, they're eating each other's melee hits, which I
Oh, so
intentionally
that's
took
part of- that's
advantage
one of the
of.
reasons
And this one is
why,
probably just me
whatchamacallit
being
is such a
inexperienced.
pain in the
But what
ass.
the
Degree
frick
keep.
does the shield hitbox look like? I can't for the life of me figure out how this hit.
Oh,
And
that's a
honestly,
good
I don't
question.
even like when my shield hits, because it tends to send them far away, which isn't great when you've committed your entire loadout to melee. You
Yeah.
have to put up with a lot of consistent bullshit if you're playing Demo Knight, and we haven't even got into his actual weaknesses.
Hey, he just air
See,
blasted
Demo
him
Knight
and he didn't
gets,
move.
countered.
Oh, this is not good.
And I'm not just talking hard countered. I'm talking, I literally cannot play the game because you are playing Pyro. Please change classes. No, please, I'm begging you. I get one day off a week, and I can't handle that this is how it would go, but I just... At least Spy can shoot Pyros. Demo Knight has to either run away entirely or, you know,
Get lucky.
hope that the Pyro spontaneously dies of guilt. It's hard to
Wait,
log
what
the
the hell?
process of getting to
Oh.
mid and immediately realizing, oh, yeah, okay, I'm not going to be able to play the game this round. That's, I didn't want to anyway. I
They're
swear
just
I had a
standing
team.
there.
They might have slept in. Can I join you guys?
Where the hell is he? You turned the server friendly.
Also, yeah, a healthy heavy can be a
Oh,
bit
man.
too much to get through 65 damage at a time. Yeah. Of course, it's a
Yeah.
different story if the heavy ignores all sensory input.
Heavy feel funny.
Oh, that is just weird.
But the biggest
Ugh,
weakness
heavy
you
feel
incur
funny.
as Demo Knight is a near inability to handle sentries. Please, God, anybody shoot that thing. Please, no, it's right there. Can't anybody else see this thing? No, this is so painful to watch. As Demo Knight, the world stops when you see a sentry.
Oh.
Hey, thanks. Sentry up ahead.
Well, mate, you tried.
Sentry coming up.
Thank you, Papa. Now I can play the game. 14 heads dominating the server, but all I can do is just watch these fucking... shit!
Doug Trio.
Can't tell you how
tried.
bad I just wanna... 1, too. See, that was easy. Look at what Solar Light has to do to even approach this situation. That's so much effort, and he dies for it.
But he took out the sentry nest.
I think what I'm trying to say with all of this is that it's hard to be melee-based in a first-person shooter. If you're not careful, you fall into this spy syndrome of dying after every kill.
Yeah.
And if the enemy team is ready for you, there's not much you can do.
Oh, shit. He's got juggled.
You may get me once, but never twice. No matter how fast you charge, no matter how quick you turn, my stickies are the lesson, and you'll have to learn. Demonite just doesn't have enough options. I know what you want to do, and I'm ready for it. He dodged my trap by slamming into the wall. Was that the biggest outplay of the century, or
And he
an
was gonna
accident?
taunt.
I can't tell. Even if it was an accident, it's proof enough that Demonite does have some big brain options to make up for his weaknesses. Even this top-fragging scout fell for the classic, oh boy, I sure am running away.
Psych!
And to be
Psych.
fair, perhaps one of the most understated upsides of Demonite is that you don't have to spend the best years of your life waiting for a number to go from 0 to 8.
He just gets old right there.
If the situation calls for it, you can just keep swinging and swinging and swinging. Maybe throw in the occasional taunt kill. I mean, why not? Really, when they feed you one target at a time, factory style, you definitely start to see the value of your sword's infinite ammo. But this is where things go off the rails. Literally,
Whoa.
Demonite can fly. It's called trimping, and I am not the best guy to explain it. Honestly, I
Nice.
almost didn't mention it because it's so unintuitive and strange to learn, like it didn't click for me until I slept on it a few nights.
That's cool. I've never tried that before.
I don't want to do this anymore, dude. I don't want to do this anymore. But once it did click, it felt like I had rediscovered rocket jumping, which I don't say lightly. I started seeing all my favorite maps with new eyes, wondering what certain slopes could do for me. Now, I don't think I could consistently do this harvest rollout, but swishing into that window felt so
You got the heavy, though.
clean. If you want to learn trimping, I suggest you start with Jump Trimp B1. Who knows? With enough practice, you might be able to give sticky bombs a run for their money. Just be warned that the learning process can be steep.
Nope.
And even when you get to where you're going, don't forget you're still playing Demonite. Okay, now this whole time I've been talking from the perspective of a full-on Demonite, but a lot of these most embarrassing problems can be solved by ditching the booties and keeping your grenade launcher on hand. But then I ask, is it truly Demonite?
Yes.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah,
Go
of
nuts.
course.
Okay, all right, we have got to move on to Demoman side grades.
No! Side grades.
There's something I have to do, an important mission that I've been paid a healthy sum to carry out. And that mission
Oh,
is to
God.
find the one guy who thinks he can get away from Honey. Yeah, this video is sponsored by Honey, the guys that are trying their damnedest to
Yeah,
give you
I'm
free
leaving
money.
It's free.
I'm still
We all
reacting
know
to
the
this
pain of
advertisement.
shopping
because it's not
online,
showing.
seeing that coupon code box, and wishing we knew what secrets it was holding, but no more. Honey automatically finds and tries all available coupon codes for you. Demo plushie, soldier poster, pyro mousepad. Honey's applying the coupons. See that? It's applying the coupons.
Oh, jeez.
$9.15 off, and I didn't have to do anything.
No, it's too much.
Yeah, too much savings! And it's all because I downloaded the Honey extension from joinhoney.com/lazypurple. Honey does all the work for you,
my God.
so you never know when it's gonna strike. Ah! Honey, oh, I didn't expect to see you here. I'm just
What the
I'm
hell?
just buying a non-plastic water bottle. Please don't trouble yourself. What coupons could there possibly be? What? That's impossible! There's no way! As you can see, because Honey works with over 30,000 stores like Newegg,
Dude, man,
Razor,
he
and
doesn't
Teespring,
advertise.
you'll
It's
be
so
pleasantly
freaking
surprised with
freaky.
coupons
It's great.
wherever you go. Get it now, absolutely
huh?
free at joinhoney.com/lazypurple. And
Scout.
to that one unlucky son of a bitch who still hasn't installed it, I'll find you! Do you have Honey installed? Yeah. All right. You'd better. I'll find you, and when I do, I am going to save you so much money. It'd be a shame for something to happen to you. You know what to do. Joinhoney.com/lazy.
No, I don't. I don't have it. Not gonna get it.
Okay, side grade.
Gotta admit, that was an awesome commercial.
I hate it. The 25%
The
projectile
lock
speed
and load.
buff is not distinct enough from the stock launcher. It fries all the muscle memory in my brain, and I don't like that. So then the Iron Bomber is so disgustingly close to stock that I can't possibly have an opinion on it. It actually just takes the life out of me. It's probably better or something, but dear God, look what it's taught this new player to do. He is literally shooting his pipes at his feet. This is genuinely sad to see. Now the loose cannon, that's a side grade. Completely different projectile size and travel speed with a uniquely quirky charging mechanic. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and that's all right. Here's its gimmick. If you perfectly charge a direct hit with this thing, it deals a mini crit double donk totaling about 130 damage.
Cool.
And if you can get yourself in the right situation at the right distance,
Did you know that?
Dopamine is the molecule responsible for motivation and pleasure seeking.
Now you know.
Oh, damn!
what can I say? This thing is a dopamine factory. When things go your way with the loose cannon, there are just so many sounds and colors. Yes! It can hit as many targets as it goes through. Have you ever heard such a beautiful sound? Play it back. Play it back. I could listen to that all day. Okay, enough fun. Here's my hot take. The loose cannon fills the same role as sticky spam. Well, look, I'll explain. It pops off at this exact mid-range where sticky spam is most effective. Then, when you need to defend yourself up close, it becomes really awkward to deal more than 50 damage at a time. And not only that, all this charge time eats up what could be reloading time. Not even stickies struggle that hard. Yes, it is undoubtedly hilarious instant karma when you one-shot a cocky scout, but I think this weapon clashes with the default sticky launcher instead of supplementing it. However, it very nicely complements the... I gotta admit, I was not ready to give the Quickie Bomb Launcher a chance, but I came to see that the 70% decrease in charge time is peculiarly applicable. If you've ever wanted to roleplay an artillery cannon, this is the weapon for you. And yeah, obviously the quicker detonation time can save your bacon, but I was surprised at how infrequently this scenario even came up. I don't think you're supposed to sticky snipe all the time, but being able to go from sticky spamming to immediately catching out a medic's escape is the kind of utility that just might be worth giving up.
Nice.
I can't stress it enough. When the charge time comes in clutch, it's filthy. I truly believe that if you fully committed to mastering the charge time, quickies could just about match stickies, but you risk putting in more effort for less results. Just choose what's more fun for you. Anyway, whatever your opinion is on the quickie launcher, at least it's not the Scottish... It's not the Scottish resistance! I think now is a great time to remind you guys that I am very biased.
The Scottish resistance is very useful in MVM though, because you can lay so many traps, it's great against
I like
tanks.
to walk forward all the time. I'd rather get a multi-kill than a kill streak. And the Scottish resistance goes against everything I want to do. This is my job. Blue team, come on. I mean, if we just cap for free, that also works. Can't read chat right now, I'm very busy. All right. Job's done. The most aggressive thing you can do with the Scottish resistance is shake your fist at people. Yeah, you better run. Oh, just you wait for it. What cracks me up is that you actually can scare people back by spamming this thing, but psychological damage doesn't show up on the leaderboard, man. That ain't worth nothing. Okay, actually, it is worth a chuckle.
Oh my God!
Yes, I get it. The dream scenario for this thing is to have 3 lethal traps set up all within vision so that you can stuff the highly organized 3-pronged offensive push that a casual team is totally capable of organizing.
Yeah.
What? No, it's all falling apart! My kingdom! All right, we got one. In most
My
cases, I
kingdom.
can't seem to get more than 2 kills, but I mean, that's reasonable. 2 kills, you're only one person, whatever. What I didn't expect is that since you have to flick your crosshair to the relevant sticky trap, having 3 traps ends up being pretty intense.
The one eye.
Epic. But I'm sure you can imagine what counters a Demoman that is obsessively watching 4 places at once. No! Eric Mendez! And sure, it takes skill to use. I was forced to get more creative with my traps than ever, since trapping was my only option. But again, it's not worth the effort. The most kills I ever got with this thing was spamming it at a choke, not theory crafting creative trap spots. It's obviously not for me, but if you like playing level 3 engineer, you'll probably get something out of this this thing. You'll like this.
The Scott.
And it can't be that terrible, right? I mean, a sticky is a sticky. It'll eventually solve a problem. You lay him down
Welcome to Team Fortress 2.
Who is that?
After 9 years in development, hopefully it will have been worth the wait.
No, you wouldn't.
There they go.
No, no, not the laser beams.
Thanks and have
Anything
fun.
but the laser beams. Oh, cruel fate.
There's no reason to get overly excited.
I've avoided mentioning random crits in almost all of my videos because I just don't think that they belong in any discussion of TF2's core balance.
Beep, beep.
I can't tell you how many clips I have that would have made a great point about the game's balance, but end up being invalidated by a random crit. This clip is a great example. Haha, yeah, very funny, but this would have been an excellent clip to show that dispensers become magnets for splash damage. Instead, it becomes, hey, aren't random crits funny? Aren't random crits funny? That's the only thing you can take from this. Yes,
Just
I'm not
annihilated
stupid.
4
Random
people.
crits are inherently funny, but it's like a joke I've heard 1,000 times. I just feel bad now, especially with how devastating critical stickies are. But yeah, I'm talking about random crits now because Demomans are... Oh, yeah, they're truly something. Are you all ready for this? You're not ready for this. Just watch. Now that's what I call gameplay.
Damn.
Feel when crit sticky.
See, the crits, Krieg, that's different. These crits are
That
earned
feel.
through the power of friendship. It's really a beautiful story. I earn a medic's trust through trial and tribulation. The medic grants me godly powers. I kill 7 heathens and ascend straight to heaven. Definitely some undertones of Greek
Dude, that
classicism
freaking
here.
sentry's
Very
like boom, boom,
tasteful.
boom, boom, boom.
In competitive matches, nothing blows the enemy defense open quicker than a maximum velocity crit sticky right at their medic.
Ooh. I like to know how he gets these
Keep up
shots
that
though. How
aggression
he
and the
records
defense
like
may
this. I want to
never
know what
recover.
program he
Hey, how's it going,
uses to
Brad?
do
Buddy?
this.
You could easily argue that sticky bombs are the best crits weapons. Yeah, that's right. I gotcha. After all that talk of side grades and fun having, we come back to the sticky launcher. I don't know why I have this burning need to keep proving that sticky bombs take skill, but god dang it, I just love this thing so much. It has so much nuance and is inarguably one of the most unique weapons in any first-person shooter. Whether it's perfectly charging a sticky so that it skirts under the ceiling and tags a retreating scout, or making the split-second decision to jump at a sniper and sync up a sticky with a pipe. Sticky bomb gameplay is as quick and dynamic as you allow it to be. Hell, you may even find yourself in the middle of those two things, charging a sticky towards a sniper before making the split-second decision to jump in for a more secure kill. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Even sticky traps can be big brain. In this clip, I intentionally shoot a seemingly random pipe because I fully predicted that my soldier would scare this enemy pyro into air blasting, switching the pipe's team affiliation so that it launches my sticky trap towards the enemy team for this triple kill.
Yeah, right.
That's a joke, lad.
The more vigilant you
joke,
are,
lads.
the more sticky bombs do for you. By staying mindful at all times and tossing stickies around corners, you can
Heavy
save
set.
yourself from getting camped. Now that's
He was gonna
definitely
sticky
peak
jump.
tryharding, but let's be real. Default sticky bombs are a tryhard's forte. If you see a demo with default stickies, rest assured that they are all business. But god dang it, you know what? As long as there are engineers around, you can call me the CEO of blowing shit up. Oh, and by the way, I was too drunk to say it last video, but it isn't the engineer's fault that half of you are walking into these cheesy sentries. Ah, shit. That one's on me. Maybe if some of y'all would respect what Engineer brings to the table and play explosive classes more often, there wouldn't be so much Engineer hate to begin with. Oh, this again. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, sit back and allow me to
trying to reenact Meet the
projectile
Medic.
arc. And there. See how easy it can be?
Yes.
But I digress. Sticky bombs are a contender for best weapon in the game, but they do have some downsides. Unfortunately, it took me 8 months to find any of them. No, can't make those jokes. Sticky bombs are balanced, probably. But when sticky bombs go bad, oh, they go bad.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh!
Oh my god. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's definitely dead. Oh god, that sniper from Team Fortress 2 is dead.
That was amazing.
What people mean is like in competitive games, how, oh, Fox is. Ah!
All of a sudden he was just there.
Yeah, and you remember my advice about keeping your sticky bombs undetonated? Every now and then that'll bite you. What? I was standing on a sticky bomb. And this one is such a fringe situation. I played Demoman for a competitive Highlander team, and our scout was named Dead. And I had set up this sticky trap by spawn, and I had asked our spy to tell me when to detonate it, and when the round started, that all came together.
Oh, God.
And
I'm gonna tell you when to dead.
When to dead.
Okay, dead. Maybe play a little bit back source.
I heard dead, and I heard dead.
I knew it.
I can't yell at dead when I'm waiting for a dead call. Okay, but actual complaints, every now and then sticky traps just don't.
Oh, dude, he just came through and plugged your ass.
62.
That did nothing.
Someone in chat had to explain this one to me. This Demo Knight charges right onto my stacked trap and walks away in one piece.
Damn.
Apparently, if you're in range of your own trap and detonate, TF2 first calculates how many stickies are necessary just to kill you, then detonates that many and lets the rest fizzle out.
Oh, jeez.
So only 2 stickies detonated, and the rest, you can see here, they just break. Okay. But I embrace all this nonsense because if you ask me, sticky bombs can be one of the funniest things in TF2. Right? Right? This is funny, right?
Look at his face. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Heavies, but I find it funny every single time I catch one of you eating. Oh yeah, and if you fully commit to keeping your stickies undetonated, like I said, you never know when the game will pleasantly remind you that shooting your 9th sticky causes the first one you shot to detonate.
Matt's dead?
Look, I just can't shut up about sticky bombs. I honestly believe that stock Demoman is a marvel of game design, and I hope you can tell that my talking about it for 22 minutes was genuinely a result of how passionate I am.
And talking about it for another, what?
Oh, and I barely even mentioned sticky jumping.
Shh, he's asleep.
Sticky jumping. I have a long and storied history of using the sticky jumper to get to where I shouldn't be just to see what happens. I went through this obnoxious phase in 2014 where I would run sticky jumper in competitive 6s lobbies just to do this every round and go, oh my god, medic down! Like I had just saved
guys, they found the enemy
something.
team.
I'd probably be embarrassed to know how many rounds I attempted this, but it seems to have been most effective on Badlands. Probably because the Badlands rollout is so slow.
Dude, you're just there, man.
Yeah, because that's what this was. A gimmick. The same gimmick over and over.
Dude, that scared the hell out of you. All of a sudden, Demoman drops from the sky. It just decimates you.
What?
What?
To be frank, though, the sticky jumper definitely dances on the line of, I'm not sure if this loadout is a joke or not. Like, yeah, wee, I blew up a sentry base and dropped their medic. Ho ho! If this loadout is a joke, the enemy team is not laughing.
No,
I began to wonder if it's a viable full-time loadout with its own strategies when I noticed that you can bait scouts into melee range by pretending you're gonna jump away. Oh my my god, this is genius! But honestly, every clip is mostly the same. I do a crazy jump and pull off something
He dodged that
wacky
rocket,
with
did
my
you see
pipes.
it? Oh, it's coming right at him.
That is a spicy triple kill, I'll tell you what. Now this is a rare clip. I shoot at this sniper and we can't see it, but my pipe somehow perfectly lobs over and one-shots an engineer that was moving his sentry gun. Now that's unfortunate. Moving away from the sticky jumper, here's the one and only time that I think a sticky trap messed with my jump. Okay, but you know, since I'm here, might as well press some buttons.
Thank you so much.
Hey, yeah, man.
He saved his life.
I saw you were in trouble over here, and I had to help. Anytime. Oh, and let me be
Super
clear.
lazy
I don't
to the
care
rescue.
who shot the sticky bomb, as long as it gets me where I'm going. And lastly, you might be surprised to hear that the base jumper is entirely viable on certain maps.
Oh, damn, that's
Look at
awesome.
this little guy. He has no idea what's going on. How could he? Yeah,
Dude,
I'm convinced
that's
this is
freaking
basically the end
genius,
game
man.
of TF2. There's nothing that counters it. All hope is lost.
Yes. Oh.
Okay, now self-damage. You can tell I'm getting burnt out when I use this transition.
Self-damage is the factor that ensures Demoman will always hate close quarters combat. I was popping
Except
off
when he's Demoman.
until this gibbous engineer literally kills me just by walking at me. If anyone gets
Run
in your
forward
melee
and
range,
swing your
that
wrench because they
tends to
killed
be
your
lights
baby.
out.
Oh.
I mean, you gotta love when it's completely out of your control and someone just jumps in your face.
Hey, look, I shapeshifted into a dead guy.
Or, you know, teleports in your face.
I am a god.
In the most embarrassing case, I can't even grapple with a teleporter without basically shredding myself to pieces. Yeah, get away from me! Thankfully, there's a bright side. You can actually use this damage to pipe jump away from enemies you can't deal with.
Oh, neat.
Just make sure you don't accidentally pipe jump.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh yeah, and speaking of pipes, you can shoot rollers, and that's good sometimes. Okay, I'm really running out of ways to put these clips together. Alright, fuck it, let's do production. Almost every time I stream, someone asks me if I'm still suffering in SFM, and the answer is yeah. The only difference is that now, instead of channeling my exasperation into a 15-minute video about it, I just kind of go, and fix it. After properly enjoying it, of course.
Yes. Yeah. The hell's causing that?
I'm just used to it at this point. I basically developed a language for having a workflow with all of these bugs. I sound like a madman. To get slow-mo into real-mo blood particles, it might be valid to have off-screen times 20 blood that has already acted for about a frame and then motion edit appear them. There are so many boring little problems with no explanation. Why won't the lower arms of this cosmetic render in this scene no matter what I do? This cost me hours. Why is Pyro the only class that can't explode, forcing me to manually animate it? Why can't I make a keyframe here? Yep, it's hard to show here, but I am not exaggerating when I say that the most important function in the entire program, keyframes, stopped working because of how complicated and bloated the first animations project file got. I had to split the scene into 2 project files to even finish it. But as always, SFM makes up for it a bit by blessing us with some comedy.
That's a Deadpool joke right there.
I just ported this animation.
What the fuck? That's creepy looking.
He's coming at you like he lost his ice cream, like he dropped his ice cream. Ah!
What the hell?
Hey!
What the hell? Oh my god!
No. What's up, guys? What are we talking about? And who knows, every now and then you might get some cool album art because your lights go into negative brightness values. Whoa, that's pretty sick, dude. By far the kookiest part was making the Minecraft scene. I had to learn myself a little bit of Hammer Editor to make it, something I told myself I'd never do, and let's just say I needed some help. What's this? Who's this?
What the hell?
Obsolete.
all
What the
those
hell was that
errors
doing
were
there?
caused by the Minecraft grass, of all things. I can't believe I'm saying this, but it ended up being a multi-day project with help getting the grass properly ported to SFF. Look at this beauty. Every instance of grass renders gray and converges onto one point far off the map. If you can even begin to explain to me how this happened, you should probably apply for a job at Valve.
Dude.
Okay, all right. Despite all this hammed up complaining,
apply for
I
a
feel
job at
bad
friggin'
for
Pixar.
saying outright that this video was actually really rough to make. I've always been a bit of a perfectionist, but this series has pushed that to the extreme. This might sound like an obvious realization, but I think that 6 months is probably the upper limit of what anyone should spend on any project by themselves. After that point, the project gets so complicated with so many moving parts that it feels like working through quicksand. Any effort in one direction seems to cause more problems in another direction. This gets even worse when dealing with something that might be a matter of opinion. For instance, knowing that my love of sticky bombs might fall deaf on the ears of those who complain about sticky spamming is the sort of thing that causes me a lot of anxiety and leads to a lot of script rewriting. But more than anything, this
Don't complain.
year
Don't worry
has
about what
been
other people think.
shit.
Just do it.
We all know this year has been shit.
Yes.
But I went through more
This is the
personal
year
shit than
of
I'd like to
shit.
admit. Between a wave of depressive episodes and realizing that so many of my bad habits might be rooted in ADHD, I've had my personal battles flipped upside down this year. And when you're a perfectionist, working on a video that'll be seen by millions of people when you're not at your best feels impossible.
Over a million views.
I've been getting therapy
He's
since
right,
February,
over a million
and
views.
it's helped so much. To anyone struggling, I cannot recommend it enough if you are even able at all to get it. Even if there's nothing, you know, quote unquote wrong with you, we all have something we're dealing with, and it's worth working through.
Yeah.
I really do hope that some of you will join me in the mentality of not just surviving this year, but holding on to the lessons that it's taught us and moving forward grateful for everything that we do
politicians
have
are
and what we
douchebags.
can change. But hey, enough of that wishy-washy stuff. Remember the time
that's
I got
just
drunk
a theory.
on
A TF2
stream?
theory.
How can I make how it feels to play Demoman if I don't get drunk once while playing him? Tell me.
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
Damn!
Whoop.
Damn!
No, come on, die.
What the fuck?
How many was that? 1,000 more bits from Darky. An extremely clear and energized brain. Oh, that's a Pog Uber. I got backstabbed the second it happened.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
What is happening?
What is happening?
I swear to God, it is easier to play Demoman while you're drunk. I swear to God, this
Dude,
is easy.
what the- what the hell?
Why are we getting spawn camped by Scooper? Here I come! Here I come! Here I come!
Oh. Took away his special friend.
Ah, I heard a pan! Fuck! Oh God! I had my
Drunk
face
demo
down on my
casual?
desk. Wait, am I in VR mode right now? I think I'm in VR mode.
VR mode? How the hell?
I think I'm in VR mode. Hold on. My boy is gone. I'm not gone, dude. I'm right here.
My
Let me
boy
just
is
look at my
gone.
hands. That tends to sober me up. Oh,
Oh,
fuck. I got two hands.
they're huge.
Oh, shit, dude. I got two hands and I'm alive. We're alive. We can do anything we want. Hey, guys. If
Dude,
you heard
he is
all
really
stuff,
drunk, man.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Wait, what's your name? Hold on. DK is my waifu. I'm
What?
okay. I'll live through this
Oh my
stream.
god, man.
DK is my waifu. Oh, I'm hiccuping every 2 seconds.
He's doing Megalovania.
Anything that happens after this point, I am not responsible.
He can't even talk, he's so drunk.
You're fucking grits. Why? A nice glass of water. I didn't think I'd be hiccuping. That's embarrassing. Embarrassing. Fucking hiccuping.
Holy
the
shit, man.
RuneScape nostalgia. 2 hours of nostalgia. Oh man. Every now, guys, I won't lie.
I love you guys.
I might be done talking.
Then I completely fell
Now
apart.
that's more like it. After this tumultuous production cycle, I'm as grateful as ever for my amazingly generous patrons like Ziki, Waffle, the Ice Owl,
The fan art here at the end is very
Cameron,
cool,
Dr.
too.
Manhattan Project, Happy Purple, Jonathan Pearso, Scarlet, Vay.
Anyway, so that was extras from how it feels to play Demoman. Okay, once again, you guys have to play his video in another window at the same time you play mine to get the full effect of the reaction. Anyone else who just wondering where the hell the video is, I'm not even gonna answer you. Okay, if you see it on the video, someone says, "Where's the video?" Don't respond to their comments. Don't give them a like. No, nothing. Just completely fucking ignore them because they're obviously just trolling at this point. They obviously don't get it. They either don't get it or they're just trolling. Okay, so just ignore them. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Of course, since you should have Lazy Purple's video open, give him a like and subscribe to him. And I will see you guys next time. Tune in every day for new content. Bye-bye.